Hey everyone, the last 2 years I've been really looking forward to the time in which I can have a morning routine of my own again. One in which I can wake up early and enjoy the quiet house to myself before the busy day starts and the children wake up. Now that my children are not babies anymore, I sometimes have the opportunity for a morning routine like that, and I really enjoy it. Before I show you the morning routine, I want to thank Happy Soaps for sponsoring today's video. They are a Dutch company with all natural skin and hair care products, like shampoo bars for example, and they are completely plastic free, even the entire manufacturing process. And when possible, they deliver the packages by bike. So they are a truly amazing company, and I will show you some of their products later in this video. Now back to the morning routine. Before I would sleep until the children would wake up, I would try to get as much sleep as possible because they would wake up during the nights, and it has improved a lot now. Victor sleeps through the night on most nights. He will occasionally wake up a few times, but in general he's sleeping very well. And Vera is sleeping through the night sometimes. It is more of an exception, but it does happen sometimes, so she is definitely improving there. And on a normal night she would wake up once or twice, so that is so much better than how things used to be. Now they do wake up early however, so my husband and I decided to take turns in looking after them in the early morning hours. So one morning I will look after them, and the other morning my husband will look after the kids till 8 o'clock, because then he has to start preparing for work. But on the mornings that he's looking after the children, I have a solid 2 or 3 hours, depending on the time I wake up of course, to myself for my own morning routine. So in this video you will see one of those mornings in which my husband looks after the children and I have some time to myself. It helps me a lot in different ways to wake up early. Of course I can think uninterruptedly, which is amazing, and that may seem a little like, what do you mean? But when you have little ones who talk to you all day long, it helps me a lot to wake up early. I can prepare for the day, and the day always seems to be a lot better after that. And there is a saying, I don't know, I can't remember who said it, but it goes like, if you lose 1 hour in the morning, you will be looking for it all day long. And that is really how I feel. It feels like I play catch up all day long when I don't prepare a little bit before the children wake up. And I think a lot of moms will recognize this. If you don't take a little bit of time for yourself, all day long you have this feeling like I'm attending to everyone's needs except for my own, and the days can pass like that. I mean, you wake up with the children, you take care of them all day long in the house. It's evening, you're exhausted, and then you're going to sleep and the next day begins. So yeah, anyway, it helps me a lot. Now the time that I wake up varies a little bit depending on how early or how late I will go to bed at night. But it will be somewhere between 5 and 6. Now when my alarm goes off in the morning, I quietly get out of bed and I get my exercise clothes out of my closet, because I will work out a little bit later. I put on a little bit of makeup, only the bare minimum, just to look and feel awake, a little bit of eyebrows and mascara. And I also put on some deodorant, and I have the Happy Soaps orange one. You need about this amount, not very much, and this little container will last you at least 2 to 3 months. Then I go downstairs to make myself some tea. I'm still drinking verbena tea. You may have seen this before because it's been my favorite for years. I like it so much. While I'm waiting for the water to boil, I prepare my breakfast. I will eat a little bit later, just before I leave for the gym. And here are the supplements I currently take, by the way. For now I'm going back upstairs to my office and then do some work at my computer for a while. After this I go downstairs again, and usually the children have woken up by now, so after kissing them good morning, I will take my gym bag and then go to the gym. It was a little hard to film in the gym, but you get the idea. I'm a total beginner, so I cannot show you impressive weightlifting or anything, but at least I'm doing some exercise. I work out for about 45 minutes and ride my bike home after that. Now it is 8 o'clock and the children are my responsibility again, so we go upstairs so I can shower. So I leave the bathroom door open so I can keep an eye on them, and they will play by themselves. They usually play in Victor's room. Now here is the Happy Soap shampoo bar that I'm using. When you hold the bar in the warm water and rub it between your hands, it will soften and foam. Then spread the foam all over your hair and there is your shampoo. By the way, the smell of the Happy Soaps products is so nice. When the package arrived and I held the box, I could already smell the products before I opened it. I particularly love the scent of this shampoo bar. It is the La Vie en Rose, and the bright pink color just makes me happy. Well, it sounded really cheesy. Anyway, I also use Happy Soap's conditioner. It's the Melon Power conditioner, and it works the same way. You rub it between your hands in the warm water and then it will foam. And then you spread the foam over your hair and let it set for about a minute. And after that you can rinse it. Now here you see the Happy Soap's shaving bar. Also works the same way. Rub it between your hands in the warm water. And then you can put the foam on your legs and shave them. When I'm done showering, I blow dry my hair and I put on some makeup again and deodorant. After that I will have more breakfast while the children are watching a movie, and I will also clean up the kitchen. Then it's time for a few activities together, so we'll, for example, read a book or play a game. Waar zijn de eentjes? We also have a morning snack, and after that I encourage them again to play by themselves so I can do some laundry. So I head upstairs to my laundry room and I take the load of dry clothes out of the dryer, and then I will fold them. Now sometimes it can be very challenging to do anything basically, because sometimes they fight or they keep asking for attention, and then I will just keep running up and down from the laundry room to the downstairs and back. After I fold the laundry, I will make the bed and brush everyone's teeth, including my own. It is time for grocery shopping. So usually we walk to the store, but sometimes we go by bike, and we went by bike today. I have 2 seats on my bike, Vera's in the front and Victor's in the back, and we will go to the supermarket that is pretty close to us. It's about a 5 to 10 minute bike ride, not very far. Now when we get home, it is usually almost or already lunchtime, so I will unpack the groceries while I make lunch for the children. And I make various things. Sometimes we eat just bread, but sometimes I make pancakes or French toast, and sometimes we have leftovers from dinner. But last night I pulled some soup out of the freezer, so we'll have that with some pancakes as well, because the children are not too fond of soup. So that is our lunch, and this was our morning. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, a big thank you to Happy Soaps for sponsoring the video. The link to their website is in the description box, as well as a discount code. So you should definitely check it out and try a few things. For now, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! It helps me... wow. It helps me. It helps me. I try to not wake up anyway, to not to don't.